Hi, I'm Nick. I'm Allie. This is Leonard. And after a little bit of an absence, we're coming back with a video today. Just a quick fun one. We're going to talk about our favorite covers, book covers this year.
From all the books that we read.
Yes.
Not the books that were released this year.
Right. And we'll be doing so while decorating Christmas cookies. So, kind of a quick little holiday fun. Alright. So let's get to it.
Okay, so these are books that even though they weren't necessarily released in 2018, they're books I've read in 2018. So some of them are books from like prior years, but I'm mentioning them anyway because I didn't read them until now. So
Cool. That's what I did too.
yeah. So I first think that like one of like a really great cover design is Furthermore by Tara Mafi. And I guess I would also include the next one in Witchwood as well. I think those are really cool. They have this like lovely illustrated style. And I just really like the way that the there's like parchment with the writing on it. And then Witchwood is actually really cool because there's a lot of elements in the cover that like you don't really notice at first glance until you start looking closer, like the bugs and the pomegranates and stuff like that. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Let me see. I actually really like the cover for Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda as well. I really, obviously not like the movie tie-in cover, but like the original cover for the book, I thought was very clever with his having just like the speech bubble instead of a head. I thought it worked out really well. The Cruel Prince cover is really nice. I have the special edition one that I really like, that came in Owl Crate. So It looks like slightly different than the one that was released, but I really think both of them work really well. Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue. I love the way that's set up with the kind of how you have like the kind of old style portrait and then very like modern almost text to go on top of that, and I just really like the colors that they chose for that as well. It's definitely a book when you like first would look at it, like it threw me off because I didn't know what it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
I was like, when is this set? Like, what is this time period? I'm not quite sure. Especially when you're looking into like the synopsis of the book, you're like, again, when is this set? So, but I think though my two top favorite books of this year as far as cover design go are both by Erin Bowman. They're the Vengeance Road duology, so it's Vengeance Road and Retribution Rails. They just look amazing. They've got like this beautiful illustration on the covers, and it very much invokes the feeling of the Wild West because you've got like the skulls and like cacti, I should say, right? Is the plural of that.
Oh yeah.
So I think she got super freaking lucky with that, just because of the fact that authors don't really have control of their covers. I think that like if I was her, I would have been like super excited to see that cover, and I'm sure she was. So like I freaking love those covers, and they're actually what made me buy the book. So it is kind of a thing of where if you have a good cover, it really helps to sell your book. Eliza and Her Monsters too was an interesting one just because of the fact that it was about a comic book artist, so it was a real life girl holding these drawn characters in her hand. It really kind of helped to give a glimpse into what the book is about, kind of, where it's a girl that, like I said, she's a comic book artist and she's drawing and stuff like that, and I don't know. I really love clever covers, I guess I should say. So,
Hi. So my list is the same. It's what I read in 2018. So my first, I think actually it might be just my favorite cover overall of all the books there this year is Troll. a love story, and it's just a really cool design. It's looks like a photo of a troll wearing jeans, which is something that happens in the movie, oh my gosh, in the book, which sounds ridiculous, but yeah, anyway. And then the next one I picked was Annihilation. I just think it's a really cool cover with like the floral. Have you seen that one?
Yeah. It's really cool.
I say floral, it might actually just be plants, but it's just awesome. It's like super cool design. And then the only writing book that made the list, or nonfiction book, because I feel like nonfiction kind of sucks for cover design. Like they're just not as good generally. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Especially writing books. Oh my gosh, they're so ugly a lot of the times. Anyway, Damn Fine Story is a cool cover.
So true.
I love it. Like it pops out at the shelf, on the shelf to me when I see it. So this next one is it's an anthology called Meet Cute, and I just thought it had really cute illustrations on the front. Oh, another really big favorite of mine from this year was We Were Witches, which is just a beautiful cover with like, I think it's blue and then a black cat
Yes.
that sticks out at you. It's just an awesome cover. I love it. And let's see. Oh, I also said Witchwood because that's an awesome and a really awesome cover. Again, I think Furthermore is really cool too. I just read that in a different year, so
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I was a little slow on that.
Witchwood's actually good for this time of year because it's very
Wintry.
wintry. Yeah.
So, hope you enjoyed that.
Let us know what your favorite covers were from the year, books you read, or just any book you saw that you thought looked really cool. And
Anything you agree or disagree with from
Yeah.
us, we can have a discussion. Let's do it. Hope you liked our cookies and our amateur decorating skills.
if we could share them through the camera, we would.
Yes. But at the same time, we're kind of greedy and we're glad we get to eat them ourselves.
True.
Yes.
So true.
So we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Did you want to be part of the video? Did you want to be part? Oh,
That's a bit much. Yeah.
this is not the Leonard Show. Not the Leonard Show.
I like that he's just attacking you and I'm just laughing.